Hi, I'm Jeremy Newlick. I'm editor of St. Louis Small Business Monthly. We're here at the St. Louis Business Expo, and we have the fortune today of being joined by Kelly Hamilton. Kelly is a co-founder and the editor at Alive magazine and one of our top young entrepreneurs. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Sure. Can you tell us a little bit about what do you think some of the keys to success are as a young person in business? You know, you founded your own idea, got your own idea out there and made it happen. What's been really at the core of that success for you?
For me personally, I feel like a lot of what goes into success is just taking opportunities as they come to you. You know, when I came to St. Louis 10 years ago, I was a graduate student and I did not ever picture myself running a business, much less a magazine. At the time.
You had a degree in literature, right?
Right, I had a degree in literature, and I think that it's kind of goes back to finding out what you're passionate about, and I definitely went through a period where I was not sure and kind of questioning how long, if I really wanted to go that path, even though I'd kind of followed that. And so, I met kind of my current business partners at the time, and this was 9 years ago, and it was an opportunity. We kind of, whenever I met them, they were running another small business, and I joined them. I was kind of questioning what I was doing at the time, and I kind of just went with it, and you have to kind of not second guess yourself, and so I joined their other small business, and then, it's kind of another lesson in success is kind of go with it, and and that was, then Alive magazine kind of came out of that a couple of years later, so it's kind of like you never really know what you're getting, if you're going to end up doing what you thought you were.
Right, but it sounds like you kept your head up and you kept looking for opportunities and just accepting them as they came along.
Yeah.
Without really questioning, is this really right for me? Or
right.
So you just kind of went ahead and...
You can't really plan everything that you're going to do. And
right.
So, yeah.
What do you think some of the biggest challenges are especially for young people in business, who've got a new idea that's out there and they're really trying to make it work? What are some of the challenges that they're going to face? And what challenges have you faced, and how did you overcome those?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest challenges, if you're young, is just lack of experience in doing what you want to do in business. So I think that the best way to overcome that is just to be open to mentors and finding mentors, and you really will find that there's people they want to help. Now I'm at the place where I would love to, help other people who are just starting out, and it's not like I have everything figured out. I don't at all, but I can see people kind of friends talk to me about, they're in corporate America, they're interested, they'd love to do something for themselves, and it's like, just kind of go for it. But you kind of have to find people who are willing to share advice, and they're everywhere. I think that most entrepreneurs would,
But you kind of see yourself as now growing on the other side of that almost, where you're...
Just even with friends, yeah. Right. I think as you get more experience, it's more and more that of just kind of sharing ideas with other people. And I think that, so to answer your question of what is one of the biggest challenges and obstacles is just lack of experience. But I think it's easily overcome with just finding good people and hiring people who know more than you. That's another thing, is if you're going to start a business, you might have the idea, but none of us who started the magazine had a publishing degree, a journalism degree, but we hired people that did, and just kind of had people who'd done things like editor of yearbook or things like that.
Exactly, right.
That had done things. And,
we just had to out how dorky I was in high school. That's fine.
So, yeah.
That's great. How can we interact more with what it is you're doing? Yeah,
Alive comes out monthly. We drop it all around town. We'd really love to get it directly in the hands of readers. And we also have a website we relaunched in June. It's alivemag.com. And so you can get all of that content and more there.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thanks.